everyone, he's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro you will see and hear in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight we focus on a team that is at the end of a long road trip, and it hasn't been good so far. But what do you tell them before the last, thank goodness, the last game?
Well, if you can win this game, you don't have to worry about the prior games that you had on this long road trip. Let's make it a positive trip by ending it the right way and finding a way to win this game.
Edmonton's ownership and management team cannot be happy with the results of this trip to this point. There might be some big changes if they don't win this game here tonight. So the pressure is on to win this last game before they head back home off the road trip.
Puck has been dropped, and we are watching with you.
Winnipeg's forgotten how to lose. They keep putting the puck in the net, and it results in more wins. Incredible.
That didn't go like he wanted. Off a defender, that's a free puck. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. That puck's loose. Defended away by Brodin. Moving it to Schwartz. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Trying to go to Letang. Tremendous hit.
Charles, the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Cut by Brodin. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Around through the corner. Very important steal for him. Great cut. An outstanding pad save. Looking to Gallagher. The Oilers skated up on the side. Good intercept in his own end. Laid on to Ekholm. Gains that offensive line. That puck's loose. A good defensive play.
Schneider's team is well aware that he played very well in his last start. Had a shutout, and they'd like to ride him again here tonight.
Held to Ekholm. Snapping a pass to Gord. Lets it go. He scores!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Winnipeg's collected another victory on the faceoff. On to Bergeron. Doesn't get the shot off. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed out. The Oilers are given a hooking minor. The Jets are getting their first power play crack of the game.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power.
And offside is called. Just a bit under 9 minutes have passed. Winnipeg's up in this game 1-0. The Jets control from the faceoff. Nice stand-up poke check there. Great take, dangerous area. Close in play. Great save at the edge of the crease.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Stays on side to the middle. They've got all the gunners out. Skates out with it. Had it away. Skates out with it. He regathered it. They're getting ready to strike. Presses that attack. Got that pass in his own end. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Puck is thrown to Bergeron. Winnipeg's along the wing at center ice. He lost it, but got it back. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Reads the play and keeps it.
Now, a little bit of a sloppy turnover, Doc, but that looks like a guy just trying to make too much happen. He wants to get his team back in the game.
And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Winnipeg's quick on the draw. Nice save with the glove. Shot! Should have done better on that pass. Now everybody has to go back to center ice and get ready again. Winnipeg's looking to head man up the wing. Lets it go. Robbery there. Quick wrist shot. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
Edmonton's prevailed on another faceoff. The Oilers killed it off, and so we're back even. That was the wall that stopped it. Passing one off now to Fairland. And he picks it up. Can start the attack going in the zone. Stole that pass away in his own end. Slid to Brodin. Pitching it to Gallagher. Tried, but it didn't work. Strong wrister. He saw it coming, and he got in the way. Stick to some. Winnipeg's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Worked in the corner by Bertuzzi. He's got it. Pitching this one to Schwartz. Good intercept by Bertuzzi. The Oilers have it at center ice. Pass attempt to Little. Seeks the corner. Loose puck due to the play by Boychuk. Decides he wants the corner. Puck free. Hard work here. Nudged along by the skate. Directing that one to Vigo. And he sends it back into the opposite corner. Loose puck, the defense got in the way.
He's out there looking for his first as an NHLer.
Skilled play by Vigo. The Jets control the play through the neutral zone. And he dumps it in to get a line change. Now it's directed to Johansson. Scooped up by Bergeron. Takes that pass at center ice. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Save. Great save.
And the time is running out to get your 50-50 tickets for the grand prize tonight. We'll make that drop in the third period.
First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. It's a 1-0 game. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Oilers are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Terrific determination by Evgeny Malkin. The Jets with a neutral zone possession along the wing. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Look out, the hits are coming.
Kuznetsov's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Handled with the stick. Winnipeg's winging it at neutral ice. Puts one on. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Moving it to Brodin. Trying to go to Johansson. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his job.
Driving in from no man's land. And a save. Save there. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Ranta's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Just a bit under 6 minutes have transpired here in the second. The Jets lead 1-0. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Wonderful stop. This is tiring labor. Edmonton's controlling the play in their own end.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. That puck struck him in front. Looking to Merrill. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Steps across that line. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. The Oilers with a clean win on the draw. Outlet up the middle to Little. Cut that pass in his own end. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Quickly off the stick. He missed the net.
Hit the net. The puck is in the middle of the ice. You've got to get it on the goal.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. They have sold out every game lately, Eddie. Has to help the players, right?
They just want to be entertained, Doc, and they want to see their team win. That's what the customers are worried about.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Leads that charge into the zone. He scores!
From my vantage point up here, there was not a lot of room to be able to make that pass. I'm sure, Ray, you got a better vantage point down at ice level.
Outstanding play that delivered the pass on his stick. When he got it, he made no mistake to beat the goaltender.
The Jets have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Gathered up again by Beagle. Took it up the boards and holds. Directed to the net. Save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Edmonton's got a face-off win. The Oilers are skating it up at neutral ice. Gains the zone. Didn't get a thing of that one. Snapping a pass to Callahan. Chip to Beagle. Nice tip of the pass. Kicked out of the scrum. Flings it. Routine save. That move not too slick there. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. To Boychuk. Puck is thrown to Hyman. Around through the corner right now. Slides it to the point. A point blast. Great save. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
Is able to move on in. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. The Jets in their own end in possession. Shutout positioning by Bertuzzi. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that.
1 minute left in the second
Into
period.
the last minute of the second period. Passing one off now to Neal. In with it now. On the outside, a shot. He scores! Just before the period ends.
That doesn't lock away the game or anything, but you can go into the locker room and you feel pretty great about yourself as you can come out to the next period knowing you've just scored.
Winnipeg's built a 3-0 lead. We are in the latter stages of the second period. They have a huge advantage in shots on goal. How could you think this is going to go in a different direction? The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Two-period shots on goal totals read like this: 17 for the Jets and 6 for Edmonton. Edmonton suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. In the first two periods. I wonder what we'll get as this third period has begun. Good place to shoot from. They score! They only trail by a pair. Edmonton's goal gets them to within 2. There is still time, thus there is still hope. It's a good thing. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Free puck off a defender. Pitching it to Brodin. Passed it ahead where there is some space. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Terrific defensive work. The Jets wheel one ahead up the wing. Really good cut of the pass. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. They won that draw. Save. Pitching this one to Merrill. Oh, and he's hammered.
Malkin's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around. Draisaitl's injury occurs on this play. You can hear the collision from where I'm standing.
Over 4 minutes play. Winnipeg's been strong. They've built a good lead, but it's recently been to 2. Nervous time coming. From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. That puck's loose. Good defense. Terrific poke check by Demers. Pass attempt to Little. Alone. Remarkable save. No sail on the old fake-out. Looking for a better lane. Fires. Save.
Winnipeg's...
Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Chara's going to the penalty box, and the call is a boarding minor.
The referees, Doc, are out there to protect the players, and in this situation, certainly doing that by awarding a 2-minute penalty for boarding.
The Oilers are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Edmonton's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Terrific determination by Beagle. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Smart recovery by Hammond. Turned aside with a pass. Directing that one to Beagle. Brings it in for an attack. Moves it to the corner. Puck free, roadblock by Schwartz. Onside play. Fires. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Laid on to Kuznetsov. Collected now. Try to clear the puck. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared.
I sure haven't liked what I've seen from this power play so far. They haven't been able to get themselves set up in the zone, and as a result, they haven't been dangerous at all.
Great job in his own end with that interception. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Gathered up again by Demers. Now it's directed to Gallagher. Breakaway. Cancels it out with the stick. Johansson slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. McDonough's getting a minor for slashing. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
And a save. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Great defensive play with the stick. Edmonton's looking to head man up the wing. Driving toward that net. Save! Moving it to Letang. Steps in from the neutral zone. Solid defensive play. Skill play by Callahan. Penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Trying to go to Kuznetsov. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Dogged determination there by Schwartz. Cut that pass in his own end. Nice work by Brodin. The Oilers in their own end have control of the puck. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Kick save, outstanding. Clears the zone. And he steps in. Right along the line. Takes his pass from the goalie. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Sends it back the other way. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Gathered up again by Brodin. The Oilers' long power play is over. They got nada. And he dumps it in. Icing is called. Only a handful of icing calls in most games in a period. But there were over 140 in two different New York Americans Boston Bruins games. They repeatedly did it to antagonize each other, and finally the president of the league stepped in and said, you guys knock it off. And so the rule was introduced in 1937. That's why we got it. That covers some acreage to Bertuzzi. Receives that pass from the other side. Shoots. Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Loose puck went off one of the guys there. Winnipeg's in the neutral zone along the wing. That was a big hit.
Oh, that one's going to sting. You can't brace yourself like you're up against the boards. That rattles your body top to bottom.
He pulled it right back. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. He corrals it again. Back in his defensive end to get it. Looking to Nugent Hopkins. Propelled to Hyman. Lets it go. Terrific glove save. Just great positional play. Edmonton's in possession as they move up the wing. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Shoots. Oh, deflected away. Waffle boarded. And yet another save. How does he do that?
The team would like to thank you for your overwhelming support.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Just under 3 minutes still left in the third. Lead was 3. It has become 2. And the clock still shows time remaining. Time enough to get a pair, maybe 3. Save there. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Shoots one. A textbook stick save. Sachets through. Slot shot. Big point-blank save there.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
From the outside. Wonderful stop. The Oilers empty their net. He's at the bench.
Grand prize winner. Tonight's jackpot is larger than ever before.
A critical face-off, and they won it. Now what? At the front of the net. Gathered up by McDonough. Snapping a pass to Fairland. Net empty. Score!
Fairland's goal has put this one away for sure.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
The Oilers control from the neutral zone. And that one's chopped in half by Neal.
Assisted by number 71.
Feeds the point.
And by number
Big drive. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
19 minutes, 23 seconds.
Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Boychuk. Has it back deep. Collected by Malkin. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Puck is thrown to Schwartz. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Perfect wrister. Got a piece of that one. And that's the end of the game. Well played. Winnipeg's recorded a victory, and that's another one in a row.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Alexander Ovechkin, the most prolific goal scorer of his era. One of the fastest in history to 600 goals. In his first dozen NHL seasons, 26 league honors and awards. Good, solid defense there. The Jets have it in their own end. And that puck is iced, and so back it will come for another faceoff. Play halted, down to the ice, and Ray.
Nobody ever seems to spread out in these interconference games. It seems like each game is so very important towards determining who's going to make the playoffs or not.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Snapping a pass to Giroux. Skilled play by Ryan Callahan. Pass attempt to Bigo. And he sends it back into the opposite corner. A collision.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
A one-timer. Score! Off the iron and in. The Canucks have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. And that's a face-off win.
By number 43, Valerian Nichushkin.
Pitching this one to Connolly.
29, Claude Giroux. And by number 88.
Collected by Hammond. Steals it in the attacking zone. Ekholm's trying to work his way to center ice. Crosses that line. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Wow, that's got to be a call. For charging. The Canucks are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
Or you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
54 seconds. If you don't want to spend 10
and decides to just hold on and get the stoppage. Just over 6 minutes play. The Canucks lead 1-0. Winnipeg's got that win. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Now it's directed to Burns. On to Nichushkin. Terrific determination by Suster. Winnipeg's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Directing that one to Nichushkin. Pitching it to Gensel. Fires a shot. Save. Puck is thrown to Callahan. And he gains the zone. Oh, broke it up. Vancouver's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Lots on that to Burns. Couldn't do what he wanted. Winnipeg's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. They need to get a rest for some players. It's dumped into the offensive zone. Forwards are changing. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Burns gets steamrolled here. Pretty sure his team took a number, and you know that they will chase him down later.
Is able to move on in. Lets it go. Just missed the net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. The Jets get a minor for interference. Vancouver's power play unit gets a two-man advantage. It's not a long one, but might be enough.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Vancouver's lugging it around in the neutral zone. Laid on to Horvat. Great job in his own end with that interception. Got it back out of the zone. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Good face-off win. Bergeron slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. The Canucks get a minor penalty for slashing. 4 players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it. Whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Swept on to Spiza. And angled to Horvat. Great save. Propelled to McDonough. Brings a shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Steps across that line. With a blast. They score. And they've tied the game up.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
Under 9 minutes have been played in the first period. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. The Jets prevail on the draw. Tries to get it on net. A good stick stop. Neal's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Canucks are given a hooking minor. The Jets are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
From behind the net. Here's a one-timer. Possession in the zone. At the point with it. Sideboard play forming to Boychuk. A textbook stick save. Centering. And he gets it back.
The Jets got to score after this shift.
Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties.
They were working on this power play set extensively at practice over the last couple of days. They haven't been really successful, but they cash in here. That's a great payoff for all the work they put in.
The Jets now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Winnipeg's collected another victory on the faceoff. Just great positional play. Great job by the defenders to kill more time. Gains that offensive line. Malkin's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Horvat's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Winnipeg's in their own end and in control of the puck. Stole that pass away in his own end. The Canucks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Brings it in for an attack. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Cleared it out of there. Power play time is continuing to wind. Way back, it's taken by Evgeny Malkin. Shoots it on. Lost possession there. Looking to get it out. He got rid of it. Gathered up again by Malkin. Steps in from the neutral zone. Taken behind by Simmons. Has that point pass as well. A point hammer shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Wow, what a glove save. Knocks it down and covers for a stoppage in play.
After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A little under 9 minutes remaining in the period. Winnipeg's done a wonderful job to get this tie broken. Let's see if they can do better now. Gets it out. Laid up that right side to Gord. Sends to the point. Shoots one. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. He cleared that puck out of there. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Gains the zone. Takes that pass off the boards. Shutout positioning by Filppula. He finally got it out of there. And it's a good pickup. Winnipeg's partly successful on that long power play with 1 goal. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. A slot wrister. Score! And this one is tied. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 4.
In with it now.
Arejay1111.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
And by number 20.
Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. And a save. Trying to go to Boychuk. Twist one. Stick to side. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Vancouver's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Jets get another power play chance here. They've had some effectiveness on their power play and generated a lot around the net. Let's see if that continues.
2 minutes for slashing.
Gathered up again by James Neal.
41 seconds.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Shoots. Score!
One-goal lead can seem like an enormous thing. You get one on the power play, and now your whole bench is energized. This is good work by the power play group.
The Jets have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Over 5 minutes to go here in the first. We were tied, and now it's a 1-goal game. Hatson's one. Save there. Chip to Horvath. A big one-timer. Save. Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Chipped in by Helm. Taken out along the boards.
That's the type of play that makes this game so great.
The Canucks skated up on the side. Moving it to Spiza. Shoots. Got it in the slot. Brings a shot. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
You find yourself in the slot with the puck on your stick, you better at least make the goalie make the save. Unfortunately, he shot that one well up.
Beagle's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Passing one off now to Horvath. The clock has bled down to the last minute. It's dumped in. Shoots. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Clears the zone. Vancouver's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Ovechkin's just gliding to the bench, Doc, after that huge hit.
Has that one measured in his own end. Can he clear the zone? They clear the zone and take the opportunity to change. Skates it into the zone. Important interception there.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Smart recovery by Claude Giroux. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. To the half wall. Kicked away. And the horn. Sockers it to Callahan. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
The Jets have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Vancouver's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Shot deflected. Good save there.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Clean win on the draw. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. Fantastic poke check. Smart recovery by Zdeno Chara. Good work in clearing it out. Slid to D'Angelo. Snapping a pass to Burns. Pitching this one to Giroux. Vancouver's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by 1. Terrific point-blank save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Slides it to the point. On to Giroux. Throws it in front. Again to the corner. Dishes it back to Burns. Dishes to the corner. Nice work by Alexander Ovechkin. Big shot. Routine save, but a necessary one. Pass attempt to Fairland. And he steps across the line. Terrific determination by Hammond. Got the iron with the shot. Now it's directed to Verana. Vancouver's in control as they travel up the wing. And he dumps it in. Laid on to Malkin. Driving in from no man's land. Vancouver's in their own end and on the move. Solid work there by Hamonic. Directing that one to Bookvist. Pitching it to Wilson. Puck grab, they're ready to go. Snaps it on to Wilson. Cut that pass in his own end. He takes that point pass. That puck was obstructed by a screen. That puck flopped over the glass and landed in one of the rows near the glass, and a fan from Fumble, Pennsylvania has come up with a souvenir. Neutralized face-off win. Vancouver's controlling the play in their own end. It's dumped in. Winnipeg's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Wonderful block. That's a good save, not special. Went to the backhand. Oh, a close call there.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
They've got it. Dishes to the corner to Filppula. Back at the point now. Sends it across the blue line. Great takeaway. Winnipeg's winging it at neutral ice. A good place to shoot from, and he does. He's in retreat now in his defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Connolly. Lets it go. Swept aside. And he gains the zone. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. The string of consecutive sellouts continues. Eddie, do you think players ever take this for granted?
I think the only time you do take it for granted, Doc, is when there aren't people in the seats. So you love seeing a full house.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Carries it on in from center. Trying to go to D'Angelo. Muscled long to Spiza. The shot is off.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Pass to the point. Snaps it to Ovechkin. And he gets it back. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Winnipeg's cutting the ice along the boards at center. Toward the net. Pad save. Moving it to Ovechkin. Back and forth they go between the points. Cut that pass in his own end. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Good shooting place. Got in the way of that one. Skill play by Chara. Passing one off now to Neal. The Canucks don't find much time left, but still time to get something started. Shot, point blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. On to the shots on goal here at the end of two periods. 23 for the Canucks and 9 for Winnipeg.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only,
The Jets have the lead, and with goaltending like this, they might just keep it. But we'll have to see after we go to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Vancouver's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
Dogged determination there by Chara. Ping-pongs it ahead to Bertuzzi. Got that pass off the boards. Lets it rip. That hit somebody. Receives that pass from the other side. Chara's wonderful block. The Jets skated up on the side. Gathered up by McDonough. Picks it up back there. Looking to Murphy. He's in on an onside play. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Solid defensive play. Snapping a pass to Helm. Loose puck blocked off by Chara. Face-off upcoming. Offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Pitching this one to Hinostroza. Left some stray equipment on the ice with that. He's got that pass in the corner. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Got that pass in his own end. Play stopped. That puck is just held. And here's Ray.
The Jets have been by far the more physical team. It is way better to hit than to be hit.
The H in hockey stands for hitting, Ray, and they have done a lot of it. Thanks for the report. Good offensive zone win. Wrister. Pass attempt to Hinostroza. What a terrific opportunity. Wonderful stuff. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here.
This guy's found the back of the net twice already, Doc.
Score! He completes the hat trick.
Eels, quick flick of the wrist, put this puck in from the high slot.
That would have been save of the year candidate right there. He tried to make an unbelievable glove stop. Just doesn't get there.
The Jets have continued to dispel the notion of shots on goal meaning anything. Heavily outshot, but thanks to that goal, they're up by 2. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Pitch back into the offensive zone. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Fell to Bookfist. To the point it comes. Read that play in his own end. Chip to Verano. Big blast. Save. Back to the blue line. Put his pads together and got the whistle. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Neal's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. We have passed the 10-minute mark of the 3rd period. At this point, some good offense, some strong defense. 6 goals, it's 4-2. That one's flopped in. And now it's directed to Filppula. The Canucks with a neutral zone possession along the way. Directing that one to Bookfist. Blocked away. Pitching it to Belmont. And he dumps it in. Puck is thrown to Helm. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Gathered up again by Helm. Fantastic shutdown.
Eagles' turnover in the middle of the ice is one that you have to be concerned about. The coach immediately turned around to his players and said that puck has to go forward.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Very important steal for him. He's got that point pass. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Winnipeg setting things up in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Iafallo. Takes that pass from the other point man. No luck.
Hit the net. The puck is in the middle of the ice. You've got to get it on the goal.
Moving it to Burns. Open ice hitting is not dead.
Well, that is a solid hit in the middle of the ice. The puck carrier drops his head for just a moment, and the hitter puts him in the sight lines.
Drives ahead. They score! Bergeron!
He looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
Winnipeg's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play. Slid to Simmons. That puck's loose, defended away by Bergeron. The Canucks in their own end have control of the puck. Snapped up that right wing to Nichushkin. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Thrown right back to the opposite corner. Scooped up by Ovechkin. Passing one off now to Burns. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Skilled play by Neal. Nicely into the zone. Neal's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The game is lopsided, but we did need to enter one more thing on the penalty sheet, didn't we? The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Gets Gets that one on a cross. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. They can't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
To the half wall. Great save.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's game.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
The game plan has been to get pucks at his feet and make him control the rebounds. He's just not been able to do it. So from an offensive standpoint, it's been a great plan. Defensively, the goaltender's just had a rotten night. Well, he looks like he's got a blindfold on in this video here.
Some of those didn't look very good, did they, Ray? Thanks very much. Quick wrister, a brilliant save at the horn. And that's this one. The Canucks have to be totally confused by all of this. They can't reverse the momentum of losing. And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.